Welcome back to the grind. We are on Pilsen and we're in tier 7. Lovely. I believe we still have the stutters. This is obviously recorded directly after the last video, so I have not, reinstalled Windows or anything like that. I restarted my computer, it done nothing. I don't have this issue in any other games. It's only in WoT Tanks, so I have no idea. But hopefully, I'll reinstall Windows like over the weekend or something, and hopefully it'll fix that. We'll have to see. But straight away, what we're going to do is go over here and just wait. Now, the only other thing that you could do is if you went like inside here, through the doors, and then you can actually shoot across anyone that's crossing, which is quite a good way of getting some early damage. But you can also just sit here and just wait. And of course, as soon as I start recording, there is a cat that would like to go out, or at least just wants attention. So, if you do hear Tiggy, and you're probably going to see him in a second. Hello. Yes, he's with me. Well, not a lot's going on at the moment. Oh, he says. That's a KV2, though. That's not really a tank that you want to mess with, especially not in this. I believe we can get penned by him with HU, especially if he goes for the sides. What are you doing to my microphone? Well, unfortunately, we are just going to have to sit here and kind of do nothing until the enemy makes a mistake, because you just can't push. Like, you just need to be patient on this map, and sometimes you're rewarded for it, but especially in, tier 7s, your bottom tier, there's not a lot you can do. You just have to wait and just see, like, if this KV2 comes out, for example, we can get one shot off and then back off straight away. But, yeah, not a lot's happening right now. Which is kind of frustrating. Even if we move around the map, it's not going to make any difference. At least I have Tiggy with me. Hey? Yeah. What are you doing? It's all fun and games until he decides to bite my hand. Then I can't use the keyboard, and we get one shot by a KV2. Oh. Well, we waited, but unfortunately, we were not rewarded, and we weren't exactly ready, either. Yeah, we missed. I know. Do you want to play Tiggy? You'll probably be better than me, to be honest. Now we begin waiting once again. Not too sure which side the KV3 is going to come from. He might come from the same side as the KV2, or he might just go with the T29. Everyone's moving back now, which is a little bit worrying, I won't lie. Okay. And the KV2 moved, so I'm going to move around to the right now. Let's see if we can spot anyone here. We didn't penetrate their armor. Wow. I cannot even pen this guy. Okay. Okay, let's just go. We need to just try and get something done out of this game. Because we have done nothing so far. Literally nothing. It is very annoying. I think the KV2 is actually behind that wall, so... Try and get, maybe set him on fire? Wow. Don't high roll, please. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world. We get 1,000 combined, which is decent for marks at least. In a tier 7 game, I suppose I'll take that. But it just, I don't understand how we couldn't even pen his upper plate. Why is +2 a thing in this game? Especially for heavy, I can't speak apparently, especially for heavy tanks. Like, it's really dumb. Oh, come on. I think this guy, like, hits someone else that's over there. I can't actually see my mini-map. Dickie's face is in the way. Oh! I was playing with Tiggy. That's very, very rude. Can we kill him? No. Alright, well, 600 damage and 450 assist. It's better than nothing, I suppose, but yeah. Very fun playing against tier 7s in your tier 5. Alright, well. We're on Airfield, which is not really my map of choice, to be honest, but there we go. It is a tier 6 game, so we're not bottom tier, but I mean we still are bottom tier, if that makes sense. But it's only +1, so it's not too bad. Like, none of the tanks in the enemy team are really, like, I'm not looking at them and thinking, oh, I can't do anything against that. Like, it's not like I, you know, play against a T29, for example, like in last game. But you know, the KV-1S we can deal with, the M4 EZ8 we can deal with. T-3485 might cause us a few issues, but besides that, we should be okay. Also, the VK does have quite a fair amount of health, as you can see. You know, that's a medium tank with basically the same health as us. Let's see if we can get a nice shot onto someone that's crossing, if they are. That's annoying. Okay, so RT is focused on this side of the map. Let's see if we can go down here. Oh, they spot the VK. This is an easier shot. Okay, he had fun. Should have tried to track him, to be fair. This guy's peeking. It looked like he was peeking. I doubt that we'll be able to spot this guy. Because I think that even like this tiny bit of grass gives him enough cover to actually to hide. Yeah, this guy is now over here somewhere. I don't know where. Unless the VK came into proxy. No. Okay. So we now know that he likes to peek up this side. Instead of down here. Ah! That's annoying. I wanted to try and track him out in the open. Okay. Maybe we can get another shot off on this guy in a second. I mean, this VK looks very, very keen to keep trying to push. But that was just awful. Like, that was like an awful shot. Yes, hello Tiggy. You've come back, have you? I'll get one in at least. Okay, this is so far so good. Like, we haven't really lost loads of hit points. We've lost a bit, fine. Please. I know this is a hard shot, but please. to actually look around my cat to see the minimap. Yes, talking about you. I'm pretty sure he wants some food or something, I don't know. Usually it's either food or to go out. That's the general consensus with cats. Oh. Well, he's now left again. I feel like I am going to leave this position to try and deal with the people that are over here. I mean, the Easy 8 is still gonna come down, see? Tried to put one more shell in, but it didn't work. We need to be careful. We can't just push forwards because of the people at the very back of the map. And also, maybe we can shoot this Jackson in a second. See if he makes the mistake of trying to peek again. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not peeking that. I don't care what you say, 12-2. But there's two M10 RBFMs. Right? I am not peeking this side. They have not even been spotted yet. The M10s. So the Cromwell is now pushing up, which should give us maybe the opportunity to kill the Jackson in a second, because he might forget about us. Okay, he's dead. Now we can push down here, because this is safer than pushing up the top. Let's see if we can get some nice shots on this guy. I want to try and set him on fire if I can, but I don't think we're going to do it. Okay, now to deal with this Easy 8. He doesn't really have any armor on the turret, which is good for us. I like how my reticle just jumped there for a second. I'm going to move forwards. I'm going to probably take a shot here. I know. Okay, we get lucky. But what I want to do is just back off for a second and just wait, because one artillery might be able to shoot us in a second. We're at 1.7k, which is good. Really, really nice damage so far. Go for the chancy shot, because why not? There's also still the ELC and whatnot at the very back. KB1 as well. Interesting. Okay, so the ELC is there. Does the M10 wanna... Yes, he does. We have to just keep moving. We can't afford to stop at the moment. I don't know where the other M10 is. I'm guessing to my right. Yeah. Went for the tracking damage here. It's not going to help us towards marks, but it is going to help us for mastery. Okay. If I can get a kill here, that'd be nice. Okay. Very, very nice. 2k. 2k damage and 1 kill. It's not going to be a mastery, but... I mean, maybe if we have a little bit of blind, but I very, very highly doubt it. Yep. First class as expected. We can apply it, though. So we get 1076, which is very, very good. I wasn't expecting, you know, we're probably going to have to be around about 2.5k damage or something. Which isn't bad, to be honest. Especially with this tank, because you actually have some hit points to back you up. So, you know, you get into like a tier 5 game, you could easily do that. As you saw, like even with a tier 6 game, we have more than enough DPM to actually pump it out, unlike the tier 6 medium, which, like, it just, especially with the derp gun, it involves you just getting lucky. And if you use the other gun, you're down to, what is it? You get 110 alpha, but it's just, that does mean, though, we can get the next engine. So we should be super, super fast now, at least to get up to our top speed. And slowly we are gaining the XP that we need to actually 100% our crew as well. Okay. third and final game. Well, this isn't the best of maps, but I guess we'll make do. There is a TOG on the enemy team, so, you know, if I can get the assistance on that, or the damage, that's going to be very, very nice. I don't know. I think he's going to be way too slow to even think about going up the hill. Also, my grass has disappeared again. I don't know what is going on. As I said, like, I got stutters, I got random, like, you know, glitches with the game. Like, I have grass on. As you can see, like, look, if we turn the vegetation quality all the way down, grass comes back. But if you turn it all the way back up, grass is gone. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to reinstall Windows and just completely flush everything out. Because my computer hates Windows. Yep, I'm blaming Windows. I blame Windows on everything. And yes, I've reinstalled graphics card drivers and stuff like that. I was having issues with crashing even before I got like my 4090 and stuff. And it's only WoT Tanks that has these issues. Other games are working absolutely fine. Can we shoot this? And that's an easier person to pen. What? I honestly don't even know where that just went. Okay. Well, this is slightly annoying. We've already lost our base. And no one's come up to the hill. Ah, yes. Artie, just amazing. I've spotted the TOG.
Enemy armor is damaged.
This is glorious.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit. Critical hit. Penetration. We're immobilized. That one didn't go through. Let's go.
Well, I said if I could spot the TOG. Well then. I'm sure the TOG enjoyed his time playing Malinovka, okay? I am sure he enjoyed it. Lots. There's like a tiny spot that we can actually pen here.
Enemy armor is hit. Permission to engage.
And he managed to pen us. Thank you so much, Lefo. It's just so balanced, you know? Alright, well, I'm going to back off. And I need to try and not get spotted here somehow. Yeah, he's having fun, see? Don't you just love it that the left can fire every, like, 10 seconds or whatever it is? It's really good game design. I don't know if I have any shots on these from this angle. I might. Nope. I mean, at least we're out the way of artillery now, like, unless we get spotted. Just have to hope that we don't. I mean, to be fair, we lost our base within, like, the first minute of the game, which was just impressive.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
fire once more and then to back off. So I need to go down this way because the 12T will spot me here if I went back normally, because he's up on this rock or this ridgeline, I believe. I only have 230 health, which is really, really bad. Luckily the 12T doesn't have CVS though, so that's a saving grace for us, I guess. You don't get CVS until tier 7. Right, if he had CVS, we may have got spotted there. Not 100%.
Enemy is hit.
I can't even see the SU. Oh, we got spotted by someone. Rip.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
That was the SU firing back. Yeah, there's nothing we can do. We got the most out of it. We got 2.5k combined again, so I'm happy with that. Well, there we go. Second on damage. I mean, both the Togs had a sensational game. Yes. I wonder. Definitely not overpowered at all. No. Max, he might have just had a really, just a great game, right? It doesn't mean that he plays the tank all the time. So, at the end of that, we get 66% wins. It's better than the last episode, so 1.3k damage and 800 assistance. So a much better combined score overall from last episode as well. We are now averaging over 6 games. We've got 1,350 and 400. So we're well over the requirements for third mark. Obviously a little bit more. I mean, we're actually well over the requirements even for the 100%. So we are well on our way. 6 games, 26% marks is nice. Be interesting to see how many games it takes us to actually mark this tank. I don't think I'm going to do it in under 50. But, I mean, I'm hoping maybe around about 60, 70 games. I don't know. It just depends on, honestly, the matchmaking and RNG and whatnot. And if I actually play correctly. And not like an idiot. Anyway, if you did enjoy, you know what to do. Leave a comment down below on what you got up to this weekend. And I'll see you all later. Have a good one.